everybody, it's Jeff again from Trappers. Haven't posted anything for a while because we really haven't trapped for a while. Trying to get some farm work done, pick corn, and anybody that knows Pennsylvania and has tried to farm, it's been ridiculous. It's rained like every other day for weeks. It's terrible. But anyhow, we're getting back in it again, and we got some traps out here beginning of the week, and we picked the coyote up and some coons. That's what we're going to do now, is skin some coons. But anyhow, got my boxes ready here for Fisher. We're going to set them tomorrow. That's our season comes in tomorrow. And you can check the other video out how to make this box. I'm by no means an expert fisher trapper. I don't know anyone in Pennsylvania that really is, because we've only had a season since 2010. So you don't really have a lot of experience trapping fisher. But the only thing that we've done is all my friends and I, we've got together and decided what works, what doesn't work, what we learned from trapping in different other states on fisher from different guys. Then you have to adapt it to Pennsylvania, because Pennsylvania has a lot of different laws than what most states do. So check the video out on the boxes. It'll give you all the statistics for state laws and what you need, what sizes you have to have, things like that. So like I said, I'm not an expert, but I know it works. I'm sure we'll get better at it over the years, but for now, everybody that's trapped fisher at the very best has had 8 years of experience, which isn't a whole lot. So anyhow, I'm going to try to show you areas that I think these tomorrow. I'll get some film of this tomorrow when we're setting these. You're going to try to look for big timber, deep hollows, pine groves. For some reason, these fisher like pine. I don't know whether they're real partial to eating red squirrels or what. I don't know, but we've had a lot of success when you start into hemlock and just some pine groves and that kind of nature. Now, these boxes got to be set in a waterway, so you got to get in an area that has a stream running through these areas that you want to get in to set for fisher. So, like I said, there's a lot of probably better ways to catch fisher, but what's legal in Pennsylvania and what you can do in other states, two different things. So, I'm going to show you what's legal and what works. I'll get this coon skin here, and tomorrow morning I'll get some film and show you some locations that we're going to set in, and we'll go at it for a week or so, as long as Bill doesn't have any more farm work, and we'll try to pick one up. One 2L2. Bill and I both have a tag, and that's another thing in Pennsylvania. You can only catch one, so you don't have a lot of like trial and error. Once you get one, that's it. You're done. So, like you said again, no one has a lot of experience as far as trapping fisher in Pennsylvania. It just hasn't been long enough, and you can only get one. At the end of the video, you'll see a buck I shot next to the last day of buck season. Pretty nice 10-point. It's tacked on the end of this video. If I helped you at all, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. And thanks for watching. Here's our first fisher box going in here today. You got to get it next to a little stream, so you're in a waterway. This is all how you got to do for Pennsylvania. So right behind me, I'll show you. That's a big pine grove. So that's 2 pluses, plus the landowner claims they saw fisher. Now, I don't know if they know what they're looking at, but he said there's one in there. So we got one box set right now. You're just kind of covering it all up and leave the back end open where your bait's at. They can get a whiff of it, and your front end open. The plus with using that box is it could snow 10 inches, doesn't matter, or freeze or whatever. The trap is covered and the bait's covered. So that's the big plus here. This time of year, you never know what kind of winter you're going to get. Okay, there's another box going in there. There's a stream right there. There's another one coming down to the right of Bill. That's kind of in a stream intersection right here. It goes up into a big hollow, both ends, and this streams down into a big dam. So a lot of big timber down there, and it's just a good travel way for anything. Cover the box up a little bit, get it disguised. I wish I could get you closer, but I can't drive any closer. You're just picking up some limbs and stuff, some grass. Just cover the top over. We're using deer for bait. Old rib cage pieces, and Fisher lure. It's real skunky. Actually, as far away as he is, and he cracks that lid, I'll be able to smell it from here. Pretty skunky stuff, but it works. We have it sent down actually from Maine. Guy makes it. All right, here's our next setup. Got some pines up in there. Little stream coming down. There's a big valley. And there's our box right there, kind of in that Y. Bill's covering up now, putting some lure down. Alright, I can't film them all, but these are the ones I can see anyway. But anyhow, we're getting set up there, and I think we got one more to go out yet. Okay, Bill's down there checking the box. I can't really get any closer to see what's going on, but he's been down there a little while, so we either got a coon or Austin, I think I would have seen his silver color, but no, got something interesting. I would say that is a fisher. Get a little better look at it. This is just two creeks meet right here in this little valley, and get up here, we get a tag on them, and go check a couple other boxes we got. Hopefully we'll fix Bill to pick another one up. We got one more tag, so. Okay, that's our first fisher, so we got one more to get. Alrighty, there's Bill dragging my buck out of the woods. That's one of the perks of having a partner who can still drag a buck out of the woods whenever you can't walk. So he gets him over here, we'll get a little better look at him. I can't really see him very much. You gonna be able to get him in, Bill?
I'll get him in somehow.
How many points is it?
10.
Is it a 10 point? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Hey, you know what we can do? Let me get him on a film real quick here.
Look at him.
That's a nice buck, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one. I thought it was a pretty good buck, but, you know, I didn't pay a lot of attention.